William Shakespeare has written a few plays, and one of them is Hamlet. Hamlet was a young prince. His father died suddenly, and immediately his mother married his uncle. So Hamlet was really upset. Then in the play, in soliloquy, that means he speaks to himself. He says, to be or not to be, this is the question. To be or not to be, this is the question. What that means. What shall I do? Shall I do this or shall I do that? Shall I go this path or shall I take this path? Same situation we find in Jesus' life. In today's gospel we heard, Jesus comes to his own hometown, Nazareth, where he was brought up. He grew there, he worked there. People knew him, and he goes to the synagogue to teach them. Instead of being happy and welcoming him, they are criticizing him. So Jesus must have thought, what shall I do? Shall I do this or shall I do that? They were not interested to listen to him. They knew who he was. Therefore they said, from where did he get all this knowledge and wisdom? Is he not the carpenter's son? And his mother, Mary, don't we know? His brothers and sisters, that means his cousins, don't we know? This story, which happened in Jesus' life, happens in our times today also. Don't we do this while talking? We divide first people, insiders and outsiders. As if outsiders all are bad people and insiders are all holy people. Then we begin to divide the insiders into the place of birth. Where was he born? Benauli? Lotoli? Oh. Born in Kolwa? Kankon? In Bardes? Born in Aldona? Moira? Born in Kalangut? No. Don't we do this? What is important is the person's integrity, the person's wisdom, the person's life. We don't give importance to the person. We give importance to his place of birth. Our place of birth, our parents, our siblings, everything could be considered in two ways. We can consider that as God's gift. God decided where we should have born. One was born in Goa, one was born in Kashmir. God's plan. One was born in a rich family, one was born in a poor family. God's plan. One skin color is little fair, another skin color is a little dark. God's plan. Can't we consider that way? Or we can look at another way. That someone was born in Goa is an accidental feature. By accidentally you are born here. And somebody was born in Kashmir or Kerala accidentally. So our skin color, our parents, all these are accidental features. Can't we consider that? No, we don't do that. We take pride in our place of birth, our family and all. And look down on others. That is the worst thing. So what did Jesus do? Jesus ignored them. Therefore, today's reading says, Matthew says, he didn't do any miracles in his own hometown. He went away. This should be our response. People will look down upon us. Let them do. They will talk about us. Let them talk whatever nonsense they want to talk. I must realize my greatness comes from God. God created me. I am God's child. I am God's son. I am God's daughter. Everything He planned. Be grateful to God and carry on your life. This is the Jesus way. And what about those who criticize us, who look down upon us? Let them do. Let them do. They have the freedom to do that. And we have the freedom to choose the God's way. Otherwise, we will suffer from inferiority complex. What we do, we compare ourselves with others always. Oh, he was born there, I was born here. His family of that status, my family of this status. His skin color is different, my skin color is, look at this. So all the time we are comparing, we will be always live a miserable life. In the animal world, there is no comparison. You have seen a crow and you have seen a parrot. A crow will not look at a parrot and feel jealous. Crow is happy to be a crow and parrot is happy to be a parrot. So, therefore in the world there are crows and there are parrots living very happily. An ant will not look at an elephant. We look at an elephant. If an elephant goes now, all of us will look at an elephant. Why? We think elephant is great. Ant is not worried about an elephant. Ant is happy to be an ant. Yes, it is tiny, it is small. But what an ant can do, the elephant cannot do. An elephant can uproot a tree. It can carry a heavy load. But it cannot carry a small grain of sugar in a hole. An elephant cannot climb a tree, which ant can go right on the tip of the leaf, it can go. So ant is happy to be an ant and elephant is happy to be an elephant. Therefore they live happily. Oh, it's only we human beings, because God has given us reasoning power, we use it negatively. We constantly compare ourselves with others, and by comparing ourselves with others, two things happen. One, we suffer from inferiority complex, jealousy comes, and jealousy leads to so many other negative qualities in us. So our life filled with all the time with negativity. So how can we come out of it? Accept yourself as you are. Your height, your weight, your skin color, your family, your place of birth, your education, everything, accept. Don't compare yourself with others. Second, accept others as God's children. As you are a God's child, other person is also God's child. Accept. When we accept ourselves and when we accept others, we can live truly like brothers and sisters in this world. Let us ask for this grace.